I bought some cheap pens, like a fountain pens, out of AliExpress, and I just wanted to show them off to you. So let's start with this one, this type actually of pen. I have four exactly the same pens in different colors. So they are copies of Lamy Safari, and it is more or less one-to-one copy. Except for branding, of course, it is Jinhao, model is 599. I have actually gotten around to test only this one, and you can see some of the writing here. I bought four of them because on the listing they were actually listed as different size nibs. However, they all arrived the same, which is also to be, well, almost expected. And it is fine. It says fine nib, and okay, I don't know, can you see that? But it's not that important. You can see the writing here. It is kind of decent. It is not scratchy. It is, I guess, it is fine-ish nib. So yeah, the plastic quality is my biggest gripe here, but for $1, I think it is well worth your money. And yes, of course, they all come with converters pre-installed, and these converters are the screw in, screw out type. Okay, I will show you several more. I have arranged them in the order of excellence or the price, but all jokes aside, they range from $1 to like $2.20, 30 cents. I have these two small pens. So this one is cheaper, and this is some kind of cheap metal cap. It's only friction fit, but it's not bad. It has this old school, like 60s, I guess, nib. It is hidden inside, and it should be very fine. I mean, it looks very fine. However, you cannot tune it, you cannot do anything with it, I guess. And it has this weird type converter. It's like a like a nipple, so you have to, I guess, to suck a little bit of ink like that. I haven't tried it yet, so I won't knock it until I try it. Maybe it actually works, so why not? And of course, because it is so small, you can post it. Again, it's a friction fit post, but it works. You get a decent sized pen out of it. The older brother here is a little bit more serious. It is the same type of nib, I guess the same quality. It has this advanced nipple system, so it is encased in this metallic thing. So you press inside, you have the same rubber balloon as the other one, and you somehow extract the ink from the ink well. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. The rest of them are mostly in like $1.50 ballpark. So this one is some kind of Parker copy, I guess, because of the arrow. I have the same one, but this one is full metal, and this one is a combination of plastic and metal. Actually, they are decent pens. The only problem I have with this one is it takes quite some force to open it, and it only comes naturally for you to rest your thumb here, but this is so pointy. So okay, and you see it has a metal part here, has somewhat decorated nib. It says Baoer on it, B-A-O-E-R. The bottom is, well, not impressive in any way. It looks fine-ish again. I will try it later. Yeah, it has metal cap, and when you post it, it very tightly, snugly fits, but when you unpost it, it makes that kind of nice noise, I guess. And of course, when you close it down, it also has a very interesting snap. Very little force applied now, but it takes quite a bit force to uncap it for some reason. It's a little bit screechy, but it has a standard converter here, the screw in and out type. I will definitely check out this one because I'm curious to see how this nib performs. And the black one is exactly the same, but it takes less force to open it, but it takes more, I guess, force to close it, which I think that the issue here is the tolerances are not really that small, and the quality control is maybe not the greatest. But anyway, so far so good. I have this one. It's Jinhao again. This one is 126, I guess, or 125. It is full metal pen. It looks very stylish. Doesn't take as much force to open. It has this kind of enclosed nib again, but this one looks maybe a little bit more, well, a little nicer, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, this has this weird system. First of all, it has this spring inside. This is just a coiled wire spring. And actually it serves, I guess, like an agitator for ink. I haven't seen these in any of other pens, even more expensive ones, so I don't really think it's important. But anyway, it has this sliding mechanism here. So you see this ridged thingy? You just need to press it down with my finger like this and back. I don't really like this. I have no control over the force I'm exerting, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's sucking out very much. But again, I will try this one especially because I have never seen this system. I mean, I guess they have interchangeable converters, so if I end up not liking it, I could maybe put something else in it. Okay, let's move on. I have this one. This is probably one of my nicest ones. It has this interesting shape. I mean, look at the cap. It's like concave here. It's a beautiful pen, really. And the ugliest plastic thing here. But yeah, very little force to open, very little, and it's very smooth. It's like a, I don't know, what is it? Like a so closely friction fit that it's really really nice. I'm impressed with this. It has it's again Baoer, the same as one I already opened. Yeah, it looks pretty standard. This one is supposed to have fine nib, I guess. When I rotate this, it feels like I'm unscrewing a gun or something, like a heavy metal feeling. It's very nice. Inside you will find a standard converter. This time this has also some metal ring here. I guess, well, it looks stronger in hand. Not that converter is ever going to, you know, suffer some huge pressure or whatever. Anyway, I'm very pleased with this one. Just listen to this. And that's it. It's pretty great. And the last two, this one is it's Jinhao. It is Jinhao's best pen in this, as far as I know. I haven't tried out their whole range. It is very nice. It's full solid steel like the previous one, but this one is heavier. and it has a very nicely decorated nib. It says Jinhao 18K GP. I guess 18 carats gold plated, but of course gold is nowhere to be found here. It is just silver color, but it looks clean, it looks nice. I think this is supposed to be a medium nib, but I decided to opt for this one because I like the look and I wanted to try it out. It's very solid unscrewing feeling. Again, metal ring here. This one has like a proper grip here, so you can turn it. Again, not that this is some kind of very demanding activity, but anyway. And I think this one has the longest barrel of converter. But anyway, it's not really an issue because we always refill them very, very often. Okay, and the last one is, I guess, the most expensive. I mean, it is like 20 cents more expensive than the previous one, but whatever. It is this one. It is clearly a copy. Well, is it a copy of Mont Blanc or maybe Pelican or whatever? Of some expensive pen, definitely. It says here again Jinhao. It's very similar to this one, but it is heavier. You can see the metal underneath the reddish thing, and it looks really, really, really nice. The golden parts are, well, almost tacky. I don't really like them, but I don't really like the color of gold to begin with, so yeah. It has these plasticky things here, which are, well, not ugly color, but I think the texture is a little bit different here than the rest of the pen, so this is kind of breaking the illusion of having something expensive. And well, it has the prettiest nib. It has again 18K GP. This one actually has golden color on it. Is it gold? For $2 or something like that? I don't think so. But it does look very, very, very pretty. I haven't put any ink inside, but I cannot hear any noticeable scratching or feel it. But anyway, we should definitely test it out later. It has smooth unscrewing feeling, probably because this one here is plastic and not metal, so that's why it's so smooth. Okay, and the standard thingy. Yeah, but this is plastic, but it feels very, very high quality plastic. So going back to this one, my first Lamy copy, this one feels like some rejected mold of something else, while this one really feels like a solid pen. It is heavy thing. I don't know why, but it is heavy. Anyway, I'm going to test them out and maybe make short individual reviews or something like that. Oh, this is very solid. Yeah. Yeah, and also I got another pen, which is not a fountain pen, but I just wanted to show it. It is actually a mechanical pen, and it is marketed as a pen for drawing or sketching, actually. It is plastic and metal combined, and when I press it, look at what comes out. Huh? How about that? So it has this very thick graphite tip, and of course it is as long as you want it to be. And I guess it is very good when you want to shade something in. You can hold it sideways and maybe make something like that, and then you have the acute point for precise whatever drawing, and it comes with this extra graphite thingies. So yeah, it's kind of neat, I guess. So that's it for now. I will test them out. I have two types of ink here. This is some kind of Czech Republic cheap generic black ink, which I thought was blue because the bottle is blue and there is a blue thing here, but no, it's pitch black. And also I have these two Pelikan. One is green, very, very nice green color. It's called Brilliant Green. And I have this one, surprisingly brilliant red, which is really brilliant. I mean, look at this one. It's kind of oily and something. Yeah, anyway, I look forward to testing these out, and I will keep you posted. Over and out.